Yo, are you trash at 2K
Oh, Lord, have mercy!
and want to get better at the game like this? Well, sit down, grab a pen, grab some paper, because I'm going to give you 5 tips to make you better at NBA 2K.
Oh, yeah. Dance with me, and I'll sing to you a symphony. Won't you kiss me? Shut me up.
Let's get right into this video, man. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell for me now. Let's get into this video. Tip number 1. As soon as you get on 2K25, you make your build, bring your ass right over here to this Gatorade facility. And what this is going to do, this is going to help you get 99 stamina, unlock all your build's body types, and most importantly, you're going to unlock that permanent additional turbo boost. What does that mean? If you ever played 2K and you see that extra blue meter of stamina at the end of your bar, that's your extra turbo meter. You can get up to 2 of them, and this is the this is the only way to get your main bar unlocked permanently. The other way is you go into the Gatorade, the boost that I'll show later, and you purchase it. But this costs you no VC. The second to get double Gatorade, it costs you a little bit of VC, not that much, but it costs. This one, you come in here, you do 5 workouts, just 5. I think to unlock it permanently over the weeks, you have to do all of the workouts. But week 1, you come in here, you do 5. The easiest ones to do is the treadmill, which is right here on screen. You just tap L2, R2, L2, R2, all the way up till you get to like 105. I think it's 3 stars, and I think 120 is 4. That don't really matter. What matters is make sure you get 3 stars at least. If you don't get 3 stars, hurry up and close app and come back to it. I think previous years, if you did that, it didn't count. This year, I'm not too sure. It's been a real long time. I think they tried to patch that little method of closing app to reset it, but I think it still works. At least try it. If you fail it, you got nothing else to lose. Close app as quickly as possible. Try to come back and see if it sticked. If it did stick, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get that extra bar Gatorade that week. But just do the workouts, because like I said, once you complete all of it, that's whenever you unlock it permanently, and it doesn't matter. The second update, the second workout I would recommend you do on week 1 is the medicine ball. This one might be easier than the damn treadmill. All you're doing is you're holding L1 until you get to the green, then you're holding R1 until you get to the green. It's very self-explanatory. It's not hard. None of these are really hard. They're just time consuming. You get in here, it takes you like 5-10 minutes just to get this, but make sure you do this. It is very important. For some people that dribble the ball a lot, you're definitely going to need those. If you're a spot up, you might not need it as much, but if you're a spot up, aka a lockdown, having that burly body type, if you unlock it, is important. You get through screens easier. You bump guards more often, or even slight body style. If your player earns it but doesn't start off with it, slight body style helps you slip over screens a little more. It helps you move. You look faster running the court. I don't know if it actually does anything, but it looks better. You could tell a little bit of a difference for something. Next, I would recommend is the squats. This one's real simple. You walk up to it, you click continue, blah blah blah. I'm waiting. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm reading it. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm gonna edit that out. But yeah, you walk right up to it. Fuck, I'm editing this shit out. Okay, you pick up the fucking bar. You gonna squat down. You spam X, tap a button. That's simple. Spam X, tap the button. Spam X, tap the button. It's that simple. I'm telling you, none of these drills are really that hard. They're just a little bit of time consuming. You see, every drill is 45 seconds. Times that by 5, it's pretty much a little bit under 5 minutes to do this shit. But like I said, it's 5 minutes. You could be doing something else. Now, getting into the next thing that I would recommend you do is the sprints. The sprints, This is also pretty easy. I'm trying now while I'm doing these. I'm trying to figure out which is the easiest one. But shoot, I don't think none of these beat the last one I do. The last drill that I do is by far the easiest drill. But this one, as you can see, is pretty self-explanatory again. L2 R2 L2 R2. Tap a button once you get towards the end. I think you do it down and back like 3 times, and then you're done. You're looking for a time, not how many reps you do. It's a time. I got under 18 seconds, 4 stars. That's simple. Now, I will say box jumps. I would do those in week 2. Box jumps aren't hard, but in other years they've been a little bit tricky. Like the controller doesn't really respond as well. It messes up. Same with the ladders. Both of these ladders. In previous 2Ks, this ladder is easier to get 3-4 stars than this ladder, or this ladder is easier to get 3-4 stars than that ladder. I would come to these in week 2. In week 1, off rip, make sure you do this punch bag. This one is new to 2K25 if I'm not mistaken. But if they bring this over, I would do this drill first. Soon as you walk into the Gatorade facility, find this drill right here because this drill is so easy, man. You can do this with your eyes closed damn near. Not really because you got to see where you need to move your left stick, but that's how easy it is. It feel like you could do it with your eyes closed. All you do, you move your left stick to the circle and click the button. It don't get no easier than that. I'm telling you, these drills ain't that hard. They ain't that complicated. It's just time consuming. And then, if you do a drill, back to the beginning when I say if you mess up on a drill and you close that, if it doesn't register, but if you're having a hard time doing that drill, save it till last. Because if you mess up on the last group of drills, it doesn't matter because as soon as you complete all of them, it unlocks it permanently and you don't have to do drills ever again. So you're going to get your rewards no matter what, even if you get like 1 star on the drill. So save the harder ones that you struggle on till the end and then you'll be straight. But yeah, once you get your 5 drills, it's not going to show up on my screen because I already did it. But get your 5 drills done and then you're pretty much done with this section. On to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be get your hot zones and your lethals. Soon as you make your player, you do your Gatorade, play in my career, get your hot zones, and then as soon as you get your hot zones, take your butt over to the art of shooting gym. This right here. Again, this might not be the exact location that it's at in 2K26, so look for that name, art of shooting drill. Shooting drill. Come in here and you want to talk to this cheater right here. This is Lethal Shooter, and at the beginning of 2K25, he lived up to that name. He gave people some problems trying to finish this. But what you want to do, you want to come right in here. You see it, 1 zone 1 week, 2 zone 2 weeks, 3 zone 3 weeks. You want to do the 3 zone 3 weeks. So you're going to click on that. And once you click on that, you select the 3 zones that you want to do. For me, I'm a guard, so I'm doing the top of the key and the 2 wings. If you're a lock, you might want to do the corners. If you're a big spot up, any of that, you might want to do the quarters. If you like the fadeaway mids, you might want to do the mid range. But me, I shoot threes mostly, so I'm going to do my 3-point line. Now for this, all you want to do, you get 10 shots. You want to try to go 10 for 10 or 9 for 10 if you can. Because the most he will make is 9, and he does do that pretty often. But one more extra tip that I forgot to show that I'm adding in late. Buy your Gatorade, buy your boost. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. Boost down at the bottom was the Gatorade, at the top, jump shot, all that boost. And turn this to rookie. It's already a little bit hard. Don't make it harder for yourself. Put it on rookie. Go get your hot spots in these zones. Now, let's get into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be don't play with randoms. I know everybody doesn't have friends. Everybody doesn't have people to run with. But it's 2025. And after playing Random Rec the last month, nah, man, that playing with randoms is pretty much over with. If you play Random Rec, that's cool. But sticking to the park, nah, man, it ain't it. You hop on the spot, people play like they don't got a brain. Just stop doing it. To fix that problem of, I don't have no friends, don't let that hinder you anymore. I know you got YouTube. If you're watching this video, you clearly got YouTube. And I know I'm not your favorite YouTuber because I'm just getting new to this. Go to your favorite YouTuber. He probably has a Discord. He or she probably has a Discord link. Join that. it's going to be other people that like and play 2K2. That's why you like a 2K YouTuber, he got a 2K Discord. Go in there, comment your build, comment what you're looking for, and pick up some people. Stop letting that excuse that I don't have friends hinder you and make your 2K experience worse. But also, just because you picked up people in a Discord doesn't mean they're going to be just good. So whenever you get a team, set goals. Say you're a center, you picked up a lock and a guard. If your guard can't hit open shots, if he can't make the right read, he can't dot the corner, he can't hit you on your slips, or he can't hit his open shots, don't add him. Don't play with him no more. Same with the lock. If the lockdown can't get no stops, can't hit his open corners, he's just like a useless body on the court, don't add him. Now, if they can do those things, add those people. Now you got a team for you to play. Getting on into tip number 4. Got a little ahead of myself there. Is tip number 4 is going to be your build. Now, if you don't want to listen to tip number 3 and you want to go out there and play on your own, make sure your build is built for that. Stop going out there with them builds with no shooting and only dunking and can barely play defense on top of that too. No, make you a build that can play defense, that can grab a board. Because say if you play on random, sometimes the randoms might not give you the ball. You need to be able to get the ball on your own. You need to be able to create your own shots. But on top of that, you also need to be able to get out the way. You can't just stand in the paint and keep cutting over and over again. You got to be able to give your teammates some space. Let them do what they want to do. See if they can actually hoop. Because maybe you get lucky. You step on the spot with some people that actually know what they're doing. You don't want to be in their way. You don't want to have a build that doesn't have any shooting on it. So your defender is sitting in the paint, double teaming, making it harder for everybody else. No, make sure your build can shoot. You don't have to be a sharp 99.3. Just at least put like a 75 to 85. Anywhere between that rating, you should be able to hit very consistently, especially with them saying they're going to bring back a pure green window. Get you a little jump shot on the game. Get you a little jump shot on your build. Hit them threes. Hey, if you only get shoot in the corner, like I said, get your lethals in the corner, you're going to be wet. Even with like a 73 point, you're going to be straight. Just stop making builds that can't shoot at all. Even for the centers. If you're playing with randoms, just because you 7 feet tall don't mean people want to give you the ball in the paint. You got to be able to get out the paint, step out to the mid-range or the 3, and knock it down. I'm telling you, it's not going to hurt you putting a little bit of shooting on your build. It's not. It's only going to help you. It's only going to make your experience even better. Now, let's get into the final tip. Tip number 5. Tip number 5 is going to be not the most important, but it's one that needs to be said, and it's one that you need to hear. Just because you was good at 2K25, 24, or any 2K, don't automatically mean you're going to be good at 2K26. Best believe on day 1, I might not even touch the park. And you shouldn't either, especially if you don't got all day to just sit here and play it. Whenever you make your build, you follow the other steps, don't go straight to the park. So maybe this probably should have switched with the find your teammates. You probably should create your build, then get your stuff. It ain't in order, but you want to do this tip before you start playing. Take your ass to the my court, find a jump shot for your build, find what dribble moves is for your build, and learn the game. Don't just go out there not knowing what the fuck you're doing, because then you're just going to take unnecessary losses. You're going to look trash because you are trash at that point. You don't know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into a job interview not knowing what I'm doing. I'm not going to start doing something and I don't know what I'm doing. Go into the my court, figure out how to play the game, and go from there. It doesn't take that long to learn a new game. Now, yes, playing in the my court and playing in the park is going to be two different feelings, because the my court is offline, the park is online. But that's still going to the my court can still help you find some dribble moves that fit you. Find a jump shot that look good to you. Go on YouTube. On day 1, there are going to be a bunch of YouTubers, even me, that's going to be posting best jump shot vids, best SIGs. Put some of that stuff on. Don't just put on freaking Draymond Green SIGs because you like Draymond Green. That's setting yourself up for bad luck. Because first off, Draymond Green don't even score the ball like that in the game, in the NBA, man. So why the hell would you use his animations? At least Put on somebody like Kyrie. Most of Kyrie's animations is good, and whenever you watch Kyrie play basketball in real life, he's getting to a bucket. Don't just put on anything and everything just because you like that player though. Do some research, find out if those animations are actually be good, put those animations on, learn how to use those animations, put a jump shot on, learn how to use that jump shot, and then you're gonna be straight. Then that's when you can go out to the park, you can get your team, and now you having fun. That's the biggest thing you want to do in a game is have fun. You paying 70, 80, even up to $150 just on the game, and then like another 50 to 100 for some VC for your build. Why is you going out there being miserable, losing games? Take your time, learn the game, take the time, make sure your build is right, make sure you got your Gatorade, your boost, your lethal zones, and then go out there and have fun. That's the main goal of playing video games. We play this shit to have fun, escape reality. So don't come over here getting your head bashed in by somebody that took the time to do these steps. You need to take the time, do these steps, then you go out, have fun, enjoy the game. That's going to be all for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't hit the like button or didn't subscribe in the beginning, please take the time, do it now. I appreciate it, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life.